Here comes a true superstar.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Britt.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Zelina, Vega.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponents, first, from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships and ashes.
Rhea has risen from those ashes.
The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to pin or submit one of the other two competitors in this match.
With a multitude of kicks, it takes a certain kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And she kicks out.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
Double knee backbreaker.
Gosh.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
Scouted by Ripley. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Northern Light suplex. Oof.
Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Take me out to the ball game.
Mounting. And hammering away. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
There's a Russian leg sweep. Just raining down punches.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. That can make an opening for her.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog. Face first off the knee.
Big forearm.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in.
She is determined to escape.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Nice scoop slam.
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Saw it coming and avoided it. There's press and added damage. She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is applied.
Is hope fading? Is this how that... Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Taking flight.
Body splash.
The damage she's taken can point for the 3 count. Breaks the cover and this match continues. Oh, what a quick answer. Rhea goes for the cover. And she breaks up the pin. And targeting the leg there. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Trapping the arm.
Crossface submission is in.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
It looks like Ripley...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Debilitating.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence.
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with. Zelina clearly wants a fight here. Oh, God.
Wheelbarrow flapjack.
Face first. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Elbow to the face will stop you cold.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of the sledgehammer.
And a tap broken.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Cross body.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Legs caught.
Ooh, bullseye.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these...
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Rhea with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
What a tremendous effort from all 3 superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
I think it was fairly apparent early on that she was going to do anything she had to do in order to get the win.
The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There's very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Electrifying arrival.
And now, he is the final boss of WWE.
The Rock sits on top of the mountain here in WWE for almost 3 decades. The Rock has been dominance personified.
And his opponents, first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
Hey, you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Great, and it just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. WWE Universe bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
A man who has discovered his new family.
Once a sheep, now a rambling rabbit.
It's like Erick Rowan is staring through your soul.
In-ring IQ will be tested in this triple threat match. All set for action, and in this one we see Gunther, The Rock, and Erick Rowan.
All three superstars.
Oh, nice scoop roll up. Double A takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Super kick!
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Eric prevents that from connecting.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
He gets back into the ring. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Right across the larynx.
No rules, two opponents, and one huge target on your back in a triple threat match.
Yeah, Cole, in a situation like this, you really have to be on your toes. You don't want to waste any time here. Your opponents certainly aren't going to.
As will set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Oh, driving the elbow.
places beneath the ring.
He's got
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Oh, ouch. Oh.
stop in the leg.
These attacks are chipping away at him. Rowan is overwhelming the opposition here.
Yeah, Eric is really remaining the aggressor here. Into the slam.
Shoulders down, cover. Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
The ring general showing off his power.
Driven down with the powerbomb. Gunther can taste victory now.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Boom!
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up. Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Dropping the knee.
Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
There it is, the People's Punch. Oh! Going for it. Trying to step through.
All on their belly.
A warning and a challenge from Rowan.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with a submission. Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Electrifying offense from The Rock.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Clothesline. Ouch. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And
he breaks the submission, keeping this match alive.
Caught with a clothesline.
Kick out before the count.
he's still got life in this matchup.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Big time clothesline.
The Rock could pull it off with the pin. And he only stays down for a 1 count. Wow. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Ouch. Back into the ring here. Bullseye! His pin could put The Rock away for good. Kick out just before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Oh, we know what's next from Rowan.
Iron Claw slam.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. People's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Overhead, belly to belly by the great one.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
I think we can...
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. That's it. Gunther is out.
Ending the 3 count. He wants this fight on the outside.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Good night.
And evades the attack.
Not a good spot to be in.
Slow cover.
Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And still in this.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
And he's pulled the... Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submit. Oh, no. He can be caught here. Bad spot for him. And here's Gunther.
Breaking the submission attempt there.
Caught with a lariat.
Rowan clutching his fallen opponent. And
Iron Claw slam.
will Rowan
Makes
take
the
advantage?
And he's still in the game.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Agonizing.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Shelly. Back of the neck getting worked over. Gunther has that determined look on his face.
Gunther with his opponent all the way.
Will Rowan recover?
Setting up for something here.
Across the throat. Vicious right forearm. There it is, the People's Punch.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Ooh, man.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Oof, nails the midsection.
Then a knee right to the throat. Eric is losing grip of this match now.
Rowan's got to find a way to defend himself.
And now heading back inside the ring. Mind Buster!
Down hard.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. Shoulders down. Does he have him?
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars, send 3, send 4, heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, Imperium!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns!
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
The bell sounds and the Motor City Machine Guns are here live. This team has made a ton of noise in WWE within a relatively brief period of time.
I go way back with Shelly and Sabin. The Guns wreak havoc with spectacular offense and have taken WWE by storm.
MCMG are always on the same page with a level of continuity rarely seen, even in tag team competition.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Powerbomb! Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Slips the shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
For Giovanni's sake, I hope he has the ability to back up his cockiness.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
A step up enziguri.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Transition right into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
Still early goings here for these men.
Big forearm. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Super kick!
My goodness.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
And now the tag. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And now thrown back into the ring.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Going for it.
Into the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Kick to the stomach.
And then boom.
He might put him away here. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Enziguri flatliner.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. He got it. Tag me.
Oh, clothesline. Arm wringer. Taking a moment to acknowledge the WWE Universe before... Ow! Arm breaker.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brain buster. And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think at all right now.
And now propped up in the corner. He catches Sabin with a counter. Lift it up. What's next? Snake up! Will this be enough? Just kicks out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, man.
Down with the leg drop.
And it looked like Sabin got caught hard by that.
Yeah, Giovanni delivering the pain.
Just disrespectful.
That's gonna fire you up with anger.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence. From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Excruciating pain. The hold locked in.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Placed him in the corner here. Boom! Did you hear the impact? He can do it here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's still in this.
Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe. Oh, right to the gut. Kick.
Nasty kick. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Boom! Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Going right after the arm of their opponent, applying the arm bar. Nice takedown. Punish.
Shoulders down. This could be it. And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Textbook scoop slam. Tagged into the action.
Placed against the turnbuckles. That turns it around for Sabin.
The WWE Universe is pouring water. Place up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. Has Sabin ended it there?
2 count. He's still in this fight.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Evades the attack.
Not looking good. In this position. And that toss sent them soaring.
Vinci.
Oh my! What a display of...
Giovanni down. Into the pin. This could do it. Got it. No! Just a 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. If this lands, it might be all over.
Valley driver by Vinci.
That's it. Shelly is out.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? From the top rope.
Cuts the attack off.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh my God, flatliner into the middle turnbuckle. Suplex.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Shelly up to the top. Beautiful sliced bread.
There's two. Kicks out.
He just won't give up.
In off the tag. Gets driven into the corner.
We just saw.
Here are your winners, Sabin and Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. He must stay focused. Even opponents end up in awe of RVD's spectacular offense. The whole effing show.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show. A man who sets the bar very high.
Guys, there is only one Rob Van Dam. There's the bell, and here we go with Rob Van Dam.
An ECW original. RVD's influence is all over this sport, but it's RVD himself who is often imitated, yet never replicated.
And you just know that he's ready to take it to the extreme at the drop of a hat.
And across the ring is Sami Zayn, who's always ready to compete with every fiber of his being.
Yeah, Sami isn't someone you should take lightly, because if you do, he'll prove just why he's managed to shut up every doubter for his entire career. Sami's not just heart and determination. He's a battle-tested competitor of the highest order. Bam!
shifting into a top wrist lock now. Got him down for the pin here. Kick out at one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Returning to the ring now.
Sami Zayn turning up the intensity.
Oof. That'll keep.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Rolling Thunder! Into the pinfall for the victory. Fights out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
Roundhouse kick, man. Here comes Sami, firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time. Whoa. Down into the pin. Van Dam might not make it out. A defiant kick out after one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Drop kick right on point.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
He's already feeling the effects.
Zayn, the master strategist with a master stroke.
From way up and completely missed the mark.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Boom.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Uh-oh.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver, my goodness.
RVD was
Makes the
right
cover.
on target.
Kaiser put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Van Dam.
Tonight's winner is Van Dam.
RVD holding it down, and it's another win for the whole damn show.
This woman is the real deal.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the WWE International Women's Champion, Natalya.
Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
And we could be looking at a future standard bearer of the women's division.
Or we could be looking at another case of shoulda, woulda, coulda. I can't knock the bravery here. The only question is whether this woman is truly ready to dance with the champ.
She clearly thinks she does, and that's got to count for something.
While on the other end, we have the boat in the house. Natalya is so well-versed in so many different styles. She's a consummate competitor and a world record holder.
Natalya can be as unmerciful as anyone, and part of that is being proficient in so many different ways of hurting people. Oof.
And into the side headlock.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Getting tossed around.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
The Queen of Hearts is fired up tonight. The claws have come out for Natalya. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
From behind, back suplex. Counters right into the swift chop block.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
With an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
When you're in the ring with Natalya, you know she's constantly searching for a submission. What do you think is the best way to combat that?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. You've already got insight into Natalya's plans. Prevent Natalya from taking you down to the mat, and she'll be forced to change her strategy.
Oof.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, my God.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
No, shoulders up at 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Coming back from the outside now.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Nice gut-wrench suplex.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
Natalya looking to step through. Sharpshooter applied.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
attack around.
All wrapped up.
Over clutch into the fireman's carry takeover.
Seated bionic elbow. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
A cross body from the middle rope. And Natalya with the cover. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner,
Natalya captures the victory here tonight.
Natty earned this victory with every fiber of her being, and no one can take that away from her.
Bad news has arrived.
A man who gets so much pleasure from cutting his opponents down to size with his words and fists.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Strength, arrogance, and cunning, all in equal measure.
And his time at the announce desk has just made him an even smarter competitor. He's not just calling the action, he's taking notes.
Wade's confidence is at a real high because he knows he's still got it.
Has proven himself as a championship caliber player in WWE and not to be taken lightly.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Corey, give me a heck yeah!
No, you dork. You're why Austin invented the what chance?
What does that mean?
Exactly what you think it means, you derelict. I've got a premonition we're about to see some mud holes stomped and walked dry before our very eyes.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
Competitors don't come much tougher than Wade Barrett. You have to watch your back going up against this man.
Wade Barrett is quite comfortable throwing digits and can just pick an opponent apart with his well-placed attacks.
Barrett always ruthless, so smug. Sometimes he'll let an opponent hang around in a match just so they think they have a chance. Then he pummels him.
But you know who doesn't care about any of that, Cole? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Brash, defiant, anti-authority. Austin's all those things, and he has no problem making that clear in the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh, boot to the face! Looks like he knew what was coming up.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading. Oh, man.
like death by 1,000 cuts.
The audacity.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Corey, what do you think Wade Barrett needs to do to focus here?
Barrett has a tendency to get frustrated, Cole, and more often than not, it blows up in his face. Barrett needs to keep a level head in this one.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
And a level-headed Wade Barrett is clearly an even more dangerous Wade Barrett.
Just like that, Barrett gets pounced on. Attack right to the sternum.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
And Austin showing he can do this all day, all by himself.
Gutbuster!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Elbow drop right into the cover. Kicking out in time.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Austin!
Stunner by the rattlesnake.
Austin got all of it.
Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The bitter taste of defeat for Wade Barrett.
Stone Cold with his fists in the air. Let's give him a heck yeah!